this. I know I had a little cut in that because I had to change over to Facebook. So what I want to say that my ex actually paid people and told them that they would get money to do everything that he told them to do, to come against me, like family members, people, I guess that he knew and maybe I knew. I can't say my friends because a friend don't act like these people act. And family don't do stuff like this to family. So I just wanted to put that out there to for the that's why I said I'm making these videos, because that way the people will be able to go back and listen to the videos that I made, and they will be able to verify what is going on with my ex Donald Garfield Meeks and Zebulon Simon. So they will know what's going on. And any, the mainly ones, the major ones that I deal with. But what Zeb, you need to do, you need to tend to your own business. Because number one is this here. I did not marry you, okay? And Donald's stupid enough to believe anything you say. He's just as dumb as you are. Now, yeah, I'm addressing you today because, see, I can say some stuff on here. But because you got a wife, I'm not going to say it. But let me tell you something. You need to tend to your business and your business. Not out here on my business with my so-called hoeing husband, okay? Well, you done set up and told lies. Well, all this porn and all this different stuff, videos and stuff that you all put out here to make money. But you going to pay. You going to jail for it. And everybody that's connected to it is going to jail. All y'all in these group chats where y'all chatting about all this and stuff for years, y'all been doing this. But like y'all got away with something, but you didn't get away with nothing. You need to take care of your business, because do you want me to tell about the thing about the court system? You better stay off of my business. Do you hear me? Or I will put your business out here on live. Do I make myself clear? Since my husband was dumb enough to listen to you and other people, because I already knew he was dumb as hell. But now he's showing just how dumb he is. Went out here and paid people to do all this foolishness to put other people's lives in danger. Because God don't like stuff like this. People talking about God don't like ugliness. God don't like no kind of foolishness when it comes to people with their ignorance. But I want to make this very clear to all the people out here that listen to him. Told y'all that they will give y'all money. And some of y'all did get money. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, because you just cursed your whole family lying, you dummies. Because y'all thought y'all was smart and doing something. I just wanted to address this. Yes, Donald Garfield Meeks Sr. Yes, I called your whole name. Because I want people to know just how corrupt you are and the people attached to you, including the church that's attached to you. The church cult. Yes, I said it. And ain't none of y'all hiding nothing, because guess what? You already been seen years ago. Y'all with y'all dumb hind parts. Y'all think y'all so smart. You're dumb. And you so stupid, you let other people come in your own marriage and destroy it because you the dumb as hell. And you thought you were smart, but you were dumb. Like you did something because you slept outside your marriage, running around with other women and men and children. Like you did something, your dumb hind part. You thought you did something, join the cult to try to, y'all jump up on one person like y'all doing something like that made y'all important. That tells me, y'all some ignorant devils. What kind of lunatics are y'all? Then dumb people out here, you're going to take money from dumb, crazy people to harass other people like y'all did something with y'all dumb self. All over money. And at the end, y'all going to end up with nothing. Because you ain't getting no money. Y'all best to go turn yourself in, all I can tell you. You're best to turn yourself in. Because Donald can't help you. And the hoes can't help you neither. His hoe can't help you neither. And all the rest of them hoes that done joined in. Them so-called church cult leaders, that's all they are. They ain't gonna have nothing neither. You can detach yourself from them all you want to. You should have did your own research on a person first before you come for them. Because y'all so greedy for money. You endanger other people's lives because of your own selfish motives. Because you couldn't stand up and be a real man. Now you done brought everybody else, all kind of people into your mess. Your lies, deceit, and deception. You and that hoe, like I said, hoe. Let me tell you something, baby. I ain't mad with you. Oh, I want her man. Girl, let me tell you something. I don't care nothing about no man. If I didn't prove that to you when you call yourself running with him behind my back, like you were behind my back when I knew about you all from the beginning, and I told him that he was cheating. No, he ain't gonna tell you that because he's a liar. Then he tell you when I said something about him having children outside our marriage. You think you got something special when all the nigga was doing cheating anyway? But you think you got something special. You thought he had a whole lot of money because he was flashing money. All he was doing trying to steal from me. But see, God set it all up for the great fall. Driving the tractor trailer. Pretending like he was at work and he was somewhere else. Calling, he don't answer the phone like I didn't know where he was at or what he was doing. All I do is demand respect. That's all I do. All I do is demand to be honest. Because he chose to believe some other man over his wife. Because he's so stupid, the man wanted his wife himself. But guess what? He can't have me neither. Because he trash just like you trash. He ain't got no respect for his wife, just like you ain't got no respect for your wife. Stripper joints and all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Want to disrespect your wife and all kind of stuff and act like y'all the best men or best husband. Y'all are liars. And the best fathers, you're liars. And then my dumb family members, they going to go along with y'all, man, because they greedy for money. They're all about trying to look better than somebody else. I'm sick of y'all nasty self. I'm sick of my family acting like they better than everybody else. One person trying to outdo the other one. For what? That's disgusting. Still helping one another. All y'all want to do brag about what y'all got. When you die, you can't take none of it with you. Y'all excuse me, I just want to put this out here because I'm just sick and tired of fake people. I'm about helping people. I'm about exposing the truth. I'm about letting people know what kind of crazy family members I have. From my husband all the way down to my side of the family, his side of the family, his so-called friend. They ain't my friend because I don't have that kind of friend that going behind people back trying to hurt other people. I don't associate myself with that. I love people. I help people. But then when you see people, you done been with them, you done had a child by them, they want to talk about you. They want to put porn pictures on the black videos on the black web and all kind of stuff to try to shame you. What kind of fools are those? You got grown children, grown sons. And you gonna put their mama out there like that? What kind of psychos are you? That show me what kind of dumb fools you two are. You want to make money off of somebody else, trying to humiliate somebody else. No, you didn't humiliate me. You humiliated yourself because God's gonna get you. while y'all laughing on the phone and giggling and all kind of stuff. Like you were doing something with y'all dumb self, dumber and dumber. Got grown children. You ain't even got respect for your children. You gonna put their mother out there on some dark web having sex? With you, Donald? What kind of psycho are you? You listen to some other trashy piece of crap of a hoe? I'm doing great. I'm great. I have to put this out here because I want people to know what's going on in my life. Show y'all what kind of people out here, what kind of person I was married to. That's if I married to him. I don't even know. He's such a scammer. Then he hook himself up with a bunch of scammers. All I'm out here, y'all, is just want y'all to be safe. I want y'all to be okay. I'm telling my story so y'all don't have to go through this. I'm exposing them so y'all could be watchful. Be careful out here dating on these apps. I never registered on an app. I don't do dating sites. I've been married for 45 years to the same man. The same man that was running out there telling people I was sleeping with other people and he the one was doing it. I was on drugs and he the one on drugs. I drink alcohol and he the one drink alcohol. He smokes. I don't do that. I never did. These are things I never did. I shunned from. I've been saved 35 years. I'm not going to embarrass God doing this. How can I help y'all if I'm doing the same thing everybody else in the world doing? Love speaks truth one to another. Not supposed to be husband behind your back cheating with everybody want to cheat with. When you done told him anytime he want a divorce, just ask me and you can have a divorce. I don't mind. I'm not wrapped up in flesh like that. See, he misunderstood me. If he figured like, oh, I'm going to go out here and cheat. I'm going to hurt her. I'm going to do it. You didn't hurt me. You hurt yourself. All the stuff you did, guess what? But I still waited on you to come back. Because I'm not a person trying to get even or trying to hurt somebody because I've been hurt when I was younger. When I went through people raping me or selling my body young. Take my family members, doing it with my family members. Impregnating my family members. Your own family members. All these secrets we got out here. Now, stay honest and tell the truth where you can get healed. It's all about no matter what you go through, guys. Don't use what you've been through to hurt other people. If you haven't healed, leave people alone. Stay by yourself. See, what he didn't understand was this. I've always been a loner all my life, even as a child. Me being by myself didn't hurt me. Well, he thought that he isolated me by myself, trying to turn everybody against me. And the dummies, they did exactly what he wanted to do because he was working witchcraft. He got with a hoe that worked witchcraft. He got with a witch because he's a warlock. And see, a lot of people don't believe in witches and warlocks. But these are major ones that's in the churches, witches and warlocks. And all they do is have sex orgies at night or have sex orgies in the church. One night I went to the church. He was in the church all night. The pastor smelled like, no, I don't want to tell y'all what she smelled like. Like she had sex and started trying to lay hands on somebody with her filthy self. Like I was stupid. These people think they hurt people. No, you're not hurting nobody. That's coming back to you with your nasty self. Then they try to turn other people against you, and these other dummies follow them because they don't have no discernment. This is why I always tell y'all about discerning who around you, what kind of people around you. Knowing the plan of God for your own life. This is what I'm teaching people. Know what God's plan is for your life. Yeah, they shadow bans my different platform. Like my TikTok. I have 50 people sometimes joining one day. Guess what? It still said the same number. Won't even let my YouTube channel grow. Won't let my Facebook page grow. They've been shadow banned because they don't want the truth out. Because the people that my husband connected to, he connected himself to, they trying to shadow ban everything I do. They try to gain stock me. People die every day from gain stalking because they can't stand. They can't take the pressure. They tried it with me. But what they didn't know, God already had built me up to stand against these wicked devils. And the church was so bad. Call themselves apostles. Call themselves pastors. Call themselves teachers. Call themselves evangelists. Call themselves a prophet or liars. You lying devils. Wolves in sheep clothing. That's what they are. Raven wolves. Don't know who they are. They don't have no identity because they didn't stay with God. But what I'm saying, I am doing great. I am blessed. Ever since I walked away when God said, leave, I've been blessed ever since. I've been having a peace of mind ever since. Because I didn't have to deal with him with his demons every day. Bringing them demons home. Bringing his spirits from his whole home. Playing out here like he's single and married. All this deceit and deception. Deceiving other souls. And he think he's not going to give account for. He going to give account for every soul. Every woman and man he lied to. Every child he raped. Sue me. I want y'all to sue me. I'm not scared of y'all narcissists. Nothing but a bunch of dumb fools. Dumb leading the other dummies. Yes, I said it, you fools. All y'all do is sleep around, y'all nasty self. What you come back to Amelia County for? So you can hold some more, make like you single, make like you're a virgin. You know who I'm talking to. You done told a man you're a virgin, and you know you ain't no virgin. You done had 3 goddamn kids. How you a virgin? Got money from the man you hiding. Then you want Donald to protect you. Oh, get real. Don't you know I know you slept with my husband years ago? But you run around like you innocent and you a hoe. You gonna die, girl. You gonna die. God made me to tell you today, you going to die because you knew better. I'm going to make this very clear. Every one of you that slept with my husband and knew he was my husband, you going to die. I'm relating what God said. You're going to die. Your children going to suffer. Your family line going to suffer because of you. Because you couldn't keep your legs closed. But you run up in the church like you some innocent little somebody and you a hoe. You whores on the pulpit and pimps. Let me tell you something. You thought you did something, putting a video in our bedroom while we come together as a husband and wife. You will pay for it. Do you think your sons will think of you? Not just your son, other people too that you tried to talk about me too when you the hoe. You got set up for the biggest fall ever, you fool. You gonna let somebody else come in your marriage and destroy your marriage, cause all kind of havoc in your marriage because you stupid. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Donald. I'm addressing this to you, Donald. Because you chose to believe a lie somebody said about me. Like they got some kind of proof that they been with me. Did you ask me? Did you ask me? No, I did not sleep with Zebulun Simon when I married you. Okay? So whatever lie was told to you, it's a lie. Since you believe the lie, you destroyed your own marriage with a lie. You allowed somebody else to make you miserable in your own marriage with a woman that loved you more than anything else. Didn't just talk about my love to you. I showed you. But when God told me to pull back, baby. You did everything you can do, but he chose the devil over you. He chose to sacrifice you to the devil. Let him go. And ever since that day, I let you go. No, I don't love you. I love you out the love of God. But a woman loving a man, I don't. Anything you makes me sick to my stomach when I know a man raping children. I was raped as a child. You makes me sick to my stomach. Anybody connected to you make me sick to my stomach. Because you people are sick. Why get foster kids and y'all raping them? Touching on foster kids. These kids are reporting. This is why I'm making these videos. So if some child see this video, they will report y'all tales to the police. I speak that they rise up and speak the truth. That y'all devils would be thrown in jail. Because you know you go to jail for rape. No, I don't want them in no special rape community that y'all have over there in Burksville. I want them with the rest of the people. Why would we isolate rapists from everybody else? I don't think so. They did the crime. They need to do the time. We ain't specializing nothing here. We're going to shield rapists when they destroy kids' life? I don't think so. I don't care how many times I have to get on here and say what I say. I mean what I say. Ain't nobody getting no. You know how y'all used to getting special privileges just because y'all senators or congressmen or judges or lawyers or doctors? Yeah, doctors involved. Nurses are involved. The people, the funeral directors, they involved. Clerk of court is involved. All type of people in medical field that's falsifying records, falsifying death certificates for insurance policies, real estate fraud, every kind of fraud you name, money laundering, they doing it, and he's connected to it. Follow the paper, follow the bank accounts, follow Chase Bank, follow overseas accounts. Y'all need to freeze these accounts. I want these accounts frozen. If y'all haven't frozen them yet, freeze them. You know, I'm speaking to my team that's working with me. That's who I'm speaking with. Did you see them in the spirit realm? Since y'all like dipping and dabbing in the spirit realm, did you see them? Did you see that spirit of death that y'all call sending me? Don't y'all know that spirit know me? Don't you know that spirit know who I am? God created all things, remember? They know. These spirits know. The devil know who is who. Read the Bible. He had to get permission. What did he do with Job? He couldn't touch Job. He could go but so far with Job, and that was it. Because Job had a purpose on this earth. People don't live in fear of other people. If these people gain stock in you, report it. And you people in authority, I know y'all listening to my video. If these people report they are being gang stalked, they are. People lose their lives every day because of these people right here. Gang stalking people. They're involved in the game. In the games. I don't know, Crimp's blood, MK what 19, whatever, 13, whatever. Because I'm not familiar with that stuff. But if any of you gang members are listening to me today, listen. Put down your guns. Put down your guns and leave people alone. You're not God. You're destroying your children. You got children coming after you. There's no way to live. You hurting women. What you hurting the women for? Y'all kill women. Y'all get with these women and kill these women and men. Insurance money plots. They get with people to kill them. They how you say it? Catfish. You scam what they call love scamming. Scam you, pull you in like they love you. Them people don't love nobody. My husband, Donald Godfrey Meeks Sr., I don't even know if he's my husband, y'all. Because he's such a liar. If he got a divorce, he got it behind my back. That's what I keep saying over and over again. I don't know anything about no divorce. Like I said, I've been living with him since October 2025. So if any paperwork, anything was filed, where is it at? Why he didn't serve me? He know why I'm at. He can lie and say he don't. He's a liar and the truth ain't him. He call around so he can tell people like he don't know. He's a liar. He know because he's tracking me. He's been tracking me. So he's a liar. So if he in court and say he don't know where I'm at, he's a liar. The truth never been in him. He pretend like God saved him. God ain't saved that devil. He just baptized and came up as a wet devil. That's all he did. They ain't never lived for God, not one single day. Pretend. He fake. Make like he this nice, helpful, nice guy, charming guy. No, he's the devil. I live with him. I know what I'm talking about. I live with him. I've been with him for 46 years. So I know what I'm talking about. So when you receive a lie he done said about me, that tell me what kind of fool you are. Because if he was so smart, so bad, why would he still live with me? I don't care if he is out there cheating. Why didn't he never leave? I had an open door policy today before we started dating. We wasn't even married yet. Well, I said if you want it anytime and I'm married, you see somebody else you want, you can have them. I will repeat that over and over again. Because God created me that way. If he lied and said that I've been with him since me and you been married, he's a liar. And any of the rest of them is a liar. Anybody said that, that's a lie. And any hoe that told you that, she's a liar too. If a sorry tale woman get up and say something like that about another woman because she wants the man for herself, or some man want the man for themselves, you a liar too, and you gonna pay for your lie. And you might as well tell the truth because you are a liar. You backwards bastards. I said it. Y'all been raised in these jacked up homes, then you want to make other people miserable. Move the hell on. Yes, I said move the H-E-L-L on. On by the way. Because you don't have a true identity. You try to live off other people's identity because y'all so dark. Y'all hide in the dark. But like I said, and I'm saying it again, y'all get on that dark web and pull them goddamn videotapes if y'all haven't pulled them. Because number one, it's already tracked. Everything is already sealed. But you trash enough to do that when you got grown sons. and grown daughters. That speak a whole lot of you. You just nothing. And then the people that sitting around know that stuff out there, and y'all looking at it and all kind of stuff, and you don't say nothing, like y'all doing something, laughing like it's funny. You gonna pay for it too. Like y'all doing something. A low down dirty person would do some mess like that. I did not give nobody permission to do no videotaping of me. Then you want to lie and say some man picked me up at home. You a liar, hoe. Any man been there? The man that brought that, what is a soil from my garden, my lift beds. That soil is still at the house today. That's the man came there to brought that. That man has a wife and children, you dirty bastard. Because you want to hide your own filth. And you going to try to put somebody else in a lie. If anything happened to that man and his wife and his children, God going to hold you responsible, you lying bastard. You are a bastard. Bastards do that. Don't make no sense. You so goddamn selfish. You're going to put your own wife out there with a video. Something's supposed to be private and you to put it out there in the open. How stupid are you? Because of your jealousy. Because of you trying to hurt somebody. Because of your own hurt. Because you was raped as a child. Because somebody fooled with you as a child. I was raped, but I didn't act like that. Because of your own jealousy of your own wife. What kind of crazy is that? Where you could have built and had something for your own children, legacy for your children. Now you see it, but it's too late. You ain't going to have no part in it. God already knew your heart. This is why he held off everything. You felt like you held everything off. You didn't hold everything off. He made you think that. You doing all that? Oh, I'm proud. Oh, she ain't going to get that. Oh, she ain't going to get that. Oh, she ain't going to do that. You hurt your own children, you dummy. Everything you did to me, you hurt your children. Because you so stupid. Oh, you real. You so stupid and selfish. You hurt your own kids. But I tell you what. The electric didn't go off. The water didn't go off. Now bill went off. And God froze the payments for the house. But yet you call yourself doing something, getting with a bunch of lunatics like you, like they doing something, trying to hurt me. Y'all some dumb people. Oh, crazy, dumb old hoe. Old hoe. Out of jealousy. I ain't never saw a woman I was jealous of. Not a single one, baby. Because I know who I am. I don't have to be jealous of another woman. I'm not about building another woman up, but your kind, I don't build you up. I speak the truth over you. You's a liar and a hoe. You the kind of woman make it hard for other women because of your own jealousy. You got to enter into somebody else's relationship because you can't have none of your own. You ain't even got him because he's still sleeping around. And you sleeping around too. I don't know why he did. Why I don't know why. When he came back to Amelia County 12 years ago, he should have just said, hey, let's get a divorce and let's go our own way so he can just do his little thing. I'd have been fine with that, baby. But no, he wanted to hold on to me while he do his trashy work. Because number one, long as I stayed around him, he stayed covered. But see, once I left, all that cover that he had, all that way of getting money he had, or where he could hide out, it ain't there no more. All that's exposed now because see, I'm gone. No use in trying to pull on my energy, all this other stuff, getting in the spirit realm, doing all this other stuff. It's not gonna work. I'm telling you now, it's not gonna work, okay? There's no love in my heart for you. None. Zilch. I only love you like I love everybody else that I'm here for to help out. But see, I see you the type of person you don't need God. So I can't waste my time on you because I'm here with a purpose. So since you don't love God, you don't want to have nothing to do with God, but you chose the devil, move on. Move on, little doggy. Move on. Move on, little doggy. Okay? You little hoe, stop doing witchcraft on me. Y'all little cult, stop doing witchcraft on me because it's not touching me, okay? It doesn't touch me. See, because you don't have my spiritual ranking. Little dark witch, you and your mom and all the rest of y'all don't have my ranking, okay? So just move on, little doggies. I don't know why y'all wasting all that money, all that time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For what? All you doing is piling up your judgment? That's all you're doing. Every time you cast a spell, you pile your children, all the way down from generation to generation. You just keep cursing yourself. Every time y'all take an object of mine, call yourself doing witchcraft on burying or whatever, going to the graveyard, fooling with the graveyard and all this stuff. Y'all is crazy. It ain't working. I'm still here. And I'm going to be here and serve the purpose of God on this earth. Okay? Now, quit it. Move on. Love spells don't work on me because I don't love you. Okay? When God had me there for you, you didn't want God. When God gave me you, a gift to you, you didn't want that. You wanted hoes. So you wanted strippers and prostitutes. And what you call them little dancers, them strippers, those are strippers. That's what you wanted. So that's what you got. You didn't want a wife. You wanted a hoe. You want to make a hoe to a housewife. That never worked, baby. I don't care how she decorated up behind acting like she all this sweet. That hoe wicked. That hoe crazy and wicked. I want you, honey, to talk about me. I want you to lie about me. You know why? Because you know comparison. I don't care. You could cook something. Oh, do it taste like her? How did it taste like her? Did this, that? Do I look like her? No, baby, you will never be me. You know why? Because I got the love of God in my heart. I have the love of God in my heart. I don't have wicked stuff in my heart. Or I want somebody else's man. Or I want somebody else's wife. Or I want somebody else's husband. All this other stuff. I'm going to take them from. Girl, you ain't took nothing. Thank you. I love him. Because God said his time was up. That's the only reason I was there. Because I was on assignment. God already ordained for you to come in to this situation. So if you think you're something special, you're not special, baby. You just followed the plan that was already out. You were just a part of the movie that was being made. That's all. That's all y'all was. All y'all that got involved, y'all was just a part of the movie. Now it's getting ready to get on the big screen now. See what y'all had on the little screen, now it's getting ready to get on the big screen. Okay? Well, the whole world can see all of y'all. Well, when y'all get out there and you want to say something about somebody else, y'all gonna be able to do it. You'll be on TV worldwide with your mug shots. Oh no! Oh! I want cameras in the courthouse. When these cases come about, I want cameras in the courthouse. I want their faces to be seen. I want their names plastered all over the world so people can know these are rapists, murderers, serial killers. That's what I want. Serial killers. They all serial killers. They will do anything for money and fame. And the bad part, they don't even have fame. They so stupid. They just showing off, get on TikTok or wherever, and showing off and get all this fake mess. And that mess, after a while, you will start smelling a rotten flesh. When y'all do these titties and butt stuff, y'all get to smelling funky. Because you're fake as hell. You are fake. You can get Botox, whatever you want to get. You still fake. You trying to be something you not even. Stop trying to be like somebody else and be yourself. You cleanse your dirty heart. You won't have to worry about trying to compete with somebody else. I have a problem when I have a sister trying to compete with me and with my man I'm with. I got a problem with that. Jealous because I got a husband and she don't have one. Why you don't have one? Because you're evil as hell. Why you can't keep a man? Because you too busy trying to get somebody else's man. That's why. Then God bring you one. You're so ignorant you can't even see it. Because you think you all that and you ain't nothing but a piece of flesh that's going to go back to the dirt. I'm telling y'all now. A lot of y'all gonna die with diseases. A lot of y'all going to prison and you're gonna die in prison. You're not gonna see daylight. I say it again. God already have planned y'all destruction. Y'all destruction is already planned. Remember, this is a play, a movie. You planned it out, remember? Where you thought y'all was smart. Stealing and robbing from people. Causing people to suffer. Causing people, children to suffer because y'all selfish. Oh, y'all gonna pay my son for his suffering. Do I make myself clear? Y'all gonna pay my son for his suffering. And any of my kids that suffered at y'all filthy hands, y'all will pay. Do I make myself clear? You wicked bastards. Yeah, I said it in your whores and pimps. On the pulpit, the devil's pulpit. Next time y'all go for a sacrifice, see them car accidents? Those were designed by God. See them freak accidents y'all call them? Those were designed by God. You see that fall you had, Donald, in 2024? That was designed by God. To tell you, to speak to you, to sit down. That was your last warning. God used your son to speak to you, but you didn't want to hear it. And what he said was from God. Nobody told him to say that. God spoke through him. But that's the child you look down on. You went to these people. You made fun of him because he's autistic. What kind of person are you? And y'all sorry piece of crap of people that sat up there and listen to that mess. Y'all gonna get it too, and y'all children. With y'all ignorant self. Yeah, I said it and I'll say it again. With y'all dumb, ignorant self. You want to call me stupid? See, God give you ear to hear. I've been saying to this man for years, I can hear conversation, but he wasn't listening. When y'all call yourself working witchcraft for me not to hear or for me not to see, all this stuff y'all were doing. Y'all gifts gone. You know those gifts y'all had, what y'all used for corruption is still good? See, when y'all sat up there and said, oh, she the devil. Oh, she the devil, she a witch. See that little hoe, Marie? That's the witch. That's who the witch is. Marie is the witch. The dark witch that goes to church and pretend like she this nice person. She is not nice at all. She's of the devil. The devil. And these cults, they have people of the devil. Ain't nothing good about them. Nothing at all. You have a bunch of men together. I don't even want to say what I'm going to say. And women, I ain't even going to say that neither. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't wasting my time on this filth. But I promise you one thing. Y'all people will not have nothing when God finishes. I promise you that. So y'all go ahead. Laugh now. See how y'all was partying and getting together, partying and laughing and making fun. Get on y'all knees now. He don't hear you. Oh, go to the church and pretend like you want God. God don't hear you in them churches because the church is dead. Because all y'all doing the same thing. Yeah, you there at a Baal or at what a devil worship. The true living God don't hear you. And you just crying. What you crying for? You wasn't crying when you talked about your son and your wife. You didn't cry when you sat up and listened to people talk about all your children, which you have excellent children, manable children. That's only because the wife was manable and taught her children how to respect people. But you tried to make them like the devil you are. But you will pay. Because I know how I raised my children to respect. And these nasty people in the church with them nasty children that they have raised. Nasty grandkids. They nasty. Nasty, disrespectful devils. Try to rise up against a grown person with your dumb tails. God would have killed you dead had not I said something with your dumb hind parts. With y'all trashy people. They want to sit up there and try to talk about somebody and y'all can't even sustain from sex. And you don't respect your own self. Then half of y'all don't know whether you're male or female. Half of you don't know whether you want to be a man or woman. That's what I call confusion. I'll be a woman today. I'll be a man tomorrow. That sounds like to me schizophrenia. You need to have your head checked and you need to get rid of them demons you got. Let me tell you something, a psychiatrist can't help none of y'all. Y'all demon possessed. Y'all sold your soul to the devil. Okay? No help for y'all. Oh, I'm going to cast out them demons. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all folk been casting out demons for years and these folks show up with them same demons again. How y'all cast anything out? Y'all up there working all night. I'm casting out devil, casting out devil, casting out devil, casting. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Stop wasting people's time with that foolishness. You read the Bible, Jesus ain't did all that. Jesus just spoke that word and they demons were gone. Then them demons leave the legion left and went into the swine. But y'all wrestling all night. Person come back the next day. Come back the next week. What the heck? Are y'all just dementia? Y'all got dementia? Stop trying to make it about y'all and give God the glory. If you stand up for God and do what God tell you to do, it don't take nothing to cast those demons out. But see, those people have to want to get rid of them demons. Some of them so wrapped up and tied up in them demons. You can look in the spirit. Them demons, they holding on to them demons, and them demons holding on to them. Because they like that lust. They like those incubus and succubus spirits. They like them lying spirits, deceitful spirits, deceptive spirits. Them thieving spirits, because that's all they know. Because that's what they see in the leadership. That's supposed to be an example. And they nothing but liars and robbers and thieves. Then they pretend to people like they something and they ain't nothing but a piece of flesh that stinks in God's sight. Makes me sick to my stomach to watch y'all filthy people. It's hard to even be around y'all. You tell me anybody got any common sense, whether you in the church or not, you know it's wrong to sleep your tail with somebody's husband or wife. Then you want to act like it's okay. You know it ain't okay. You know the time you laid down with that person, you were wrong. You know the time you took your tail somewhere you shouldn't have even been. Because nobody wants to listen to their husband or their wife when they tell them you don't go to some other woman or man house without your husband or wife. Matter of fact, you ain't got no business with your tail there. But no, you got to connect with some more nasty, disrespectful people that don't respect their own self, don't respect their own husband or wife. No, ain't no accident. You shouldn't have had your tail there. And I'm going to say it again because God just brought it back up to me to say it again. You're going to die with cancer. Some of you going to die with HIV. Some of you going to die with AIDS. These going to be incurable. The medicine not going to work. You want doing these womb spells? Guess what? Watch out. You walking around with a child in your belly right now. That baby gonna die. Because you knew better. To lay your tail down with somebody else's husband or wife, you nasty devils. Because you nasty and full of lust. Listen what I said. That baby going to die. You know who I'm talking to. Y'all all know who I'm talking to. You didn't do anything. You women out here acting like that man, that baby daddy. That ain't that baby daddy. Stop lying to these people. Or get pregnant trying to trap a man. Y'all stupid. This 2026, how dumb do you get? Because you don't want to work. You want somebody to take care of your sorry hind part. Yes, I said your sorry welfare working don't do nothing. With your welfare mentality, all you do is steal and rob from welfare. And they do welfare fraud too. They do Social Security fraud. SSI. You name it, any type of fraud or cyber currency these devils can do, they do it. Okay? All over the world. These are connected all over the world. Not just Virginia. All over not just North Carolina, Delaware, South Carolina, Arizona, California, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, all over the world. Japan, in the Asian countries, and other countries. But I'm not going to talk no more. This is it. When God tell me to cease, to stop. And I just want to say this here. Pay attention. You protect yourself from these